All right, what's up, guys? Duquesne23 here, bringing you another Fan Mail Friday, and I'm here with Lady Duquesne.
Hello.
And let's go ahead and get started into this because we kind of fell asleep, and then I woke up and I was like, uh-oh, and so yeah. So Austin62 Halo asks, what game do you feel that had a lot of hype and that let you down?
You know, the first thing I think when I hear hype is Fable.
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah.
It was a good game.
Yeah, all the games I enjoyed the Fable games and stuff, all of them. Even Fable 3, I know that it's the worst rep and stuff, but I still enjoyed Fable 3. Yeah, but there's so many issues with it that
Because there was a lot of hype.
yeah, and this is one thing I don't understand with the Fable series. Like a lot of people, one of the main problems is with especially Fable 3, way too easy of a game. Like you can just go through it with your gun, and just hit Y on everything, and it just fires, and it automatically targets, and it completely destroys everything. So I just don't understand why they don't put difficulty levels into it. Like why would you just have one set deal? Like let's say you have to beat it on the first playthrough on normal, but then you could go back, kind of like how Diablo and stuff is, like Diablo 3, where you beat it on the first deal, and then it unlocks the next difficulty, and you beat it on that and stuff like that, and it can unlock a next difficulty. That's what they should do.
You would want to play it that many times?
Yeah, I did play Fable 3 that many times. But okay, so go on to the next question. BKPA guy, he asked, in your last Fan Mail Friday, you mentioned doing something if you had more time. What would you do if you had more time in one day? How many hours would it, but you can tell I'm tired, I can't even read. Like I had trouble reading that last one. How many hours would you like there to be in one day, assuming the average workday, 8 hours, remain the same? I don't know. What do I do with more time in a day?
I would just be home. I would cook a big, nice meal.
Yeah, because that is an issue. Like, I don't really cook. I could make a mean macaroni and cheese and a grilled cheese sandwich, spaghetti. But I don't really do much more than that. And a lot of times when she comes home, Aiden's all climbing on her and stuff, trying to, because he didn't get to see her all day and stuff. So she doesn't really have too much time to cook. And I know I should just cook something. I'm terrible about that. I am. I'm terrible. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I would do.
I feel like if I take a whole bunch of time to cook, then yeah, I'm not getting to spend much time with him with you before it's time to
really,
go
it's
to bed.
because I stay at home, so I already get to do everything that I want to do, Like if I want to play with Aiden, I can play with Aiden. If I want to play games, I can play games, So I guess the sweet answer, spend more time with you.
Aww. But I don't know how many more days in a day.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Because what did they say? How many... There's a thing of how many years do we spend sleeping, or how many years?
Yeah.
What did you read the other day? That was how many years do you spend on the toilet seat?
Yeah, I spend a lot of years on the toilet seat.
By the time you're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be many years spent
on
the toilet seat.
Definitely. This guy here.
I think everybody thinks they want more time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, but
who knows
all right.
much more.
So, on to the next question. Captain Curlio asks, have you heard about the Halo TV series that Steven Spielberg is directing? Are you excited for it? He is not directing it. Steven Spielberg is producing it.
He is involved.
So, he's involved, but he's just producing, which pretty much producing is paying the money for it. Like, if you're a producer. But you do have say into the whole thing. Which, come on, it's Steven Spielberg. Anyone would take, like, pointers and things like that.
Well, and it's just nice to see that he's involved in it.
Well, yeah, exactly. So, if Steven Spielberg's involved in it, it's probably going to be very high quality.
Is John Williams still around?
I think so, yeah.
He should be involved. So, if y'all don't know who John Williams is, he's a music composer that did Indiana Jones,
Star Wars.
He did Jaws, right?
Yeah, Jaws. I mean, he pretty much does everything that's iconic. Star
Wars.
Even I think any like Steven Spielberg.
Did he do
E.T.? George Lucas.
Did he do E.T.?
Yeah.
I feel like that's like the power team right there. George Lucas,
he did
Indiana
so
Jones,
many
and John
Star
Williams.
Wars.
Yeah, I mean, no, Indiana Jones. George Lucas, Steven Spielberg, and John Williams.
Yeah.
It's a power group right there.
But, very excited for it. I'm sure E3, they'll come around with more information, about it and stuff.
Well, if y'all didn't see what was it called? That little short film that they created. Was it a film or was it a series? I guess it was a web series.
Forward Unto Dawn?
Forward Unto Dawn.
Yeah,
oh my
web
gosh,
series.
Awesome.
Great.
If it's anything like that.
And I hope it's somewhat like that where it doesn't follow Master Chief. Like, he just kind of shows up in it if, he will show up. The thing is, though, because if you make it about a character that's extremely powerful already and is, like, already in all the games and stuff like that, you can't really do too much with it. Like, you can, but it's a lot harder to make it, I think, good. Like, if he just shows up in something and it's about someone else, like the Forward Unto Dawn was about Thomas Lasky.
I loved how they did that.
Yeah.
I think good. If you haven't seen it, go look it up. It's really good.
So, all right. So the next one is Shadow Chaz 27. He asked, from your own Minecraft server, Dewcraft. I think he meant old, maybe. I don't know.
Is your new one not called Dewcraft?
Huh?
Is your new one not called Dewcraft?
They don't know about my new one. Spoiler alert.
Should we cut that from the video?
Nope, I'm not going to cut it because people who watch this will get a little...
I ruined it.
No, It's actually... I've thrown hints out everywhere.
Okay.
Who is your favorite citizen or town? Cannot say pick your own town or whatever. Like, you can't pick your own town. And is it possible for the server to return in the near future? Well...
Spoiler.
She spoiled it, everyone. If you notice on Twitter, I've been throwing out screenshots of just things around, and a lot of people have been like, what's this? And stuff. And also on the forums, there's a new thing that I just put up there the other day that says GamePro's Minecraft server. So
pay attention.
Yeah.
You might catch something.
But my favorite citizen or town, my favorite citizen is you, Shadow Chaz. He was on there. But and town, though, I'm not really sure. I don't really know. I can't remember. One of the only towns I can remember is I think it's called Blackwell, someone made.
I was going to say, you didn't create it? No?
No.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it. I think I will say something, though, real quick about the server. This server is awesome. Like, I'm not even joking. It's not out yet, guys. It won't be out for... And scene. But no, like, the last server I had, it was just... This one is more of like a professional type of server where it's multiple servers Bungie corded together. So if you know what Bungie Cord is, I have a server for creative, a server for survival, a server for mini games, and everything like that, and they're all Bungie corded together. So it's pretty sweet.
That's enough about that.
Yeah.
We'll save the rest.
More will be
since I let it
later. Yeah. Since you let it slip, I had to say something because I've been very excited. I clicked something on my phone. Oh no!
All is lost.
Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay, the originator, the judicial system.
Where's that from? Movie. Where's that from?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. You
didn't
finish his name. 300.
Our janitor 300.
Okay.
The originator. Okay, so
I read good.
Hey Duquesne, I just wanted to let you know that Superman power isn't a thing. Yes, it is. Superman power is a thing, and I will prove it by making a game and putting Superman power in there. But you can say the power to be a Kryptonian, thus giving you the ability to absorb the sun's rays, which gives you the powers.
Ooh.
Nice little workaround there. Okay.
Now what's with the
What's with the what?
I don't know.
That's just his. That's just his like signature thing that's underneath all his posts.
Oh, okay. I thought he wrote that for you to read.
No.
Okay.
I guess he didn't want to ask a question this time.
That wasn't a question at all.
No.
Was it?
Yeah. No. But okay. All right. So Robbie1031 asks, "Hey Duquesne, any advice for upcoming YouTubers and Twitch streamers? And please check out my channel and tell me what you think." I haven't checked out your channel before reading this, so I can't tell you what I think. Sorry. But I will.
We read
as I don't read these beforehand.
Maybe ask next week. Hey, what'd you think?
Yeah, you can ask next week. What'd you think? Upcoming advice.
No, advice for upcoming.
Advice for upcoming YouTubers, not upcoming. There will be upcoming advice.
That's what I'm here for, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
To correct.
Try to sound very entertaining in your videos and upbeat. My original videos, once I started talking, were like, "Hey, what's up, guys? Duquesne23 here,"
you were just
and I'm not even joking.
Normal.
That's exactly because that's what I sound. What's up, guys? Duquesne23
Always go
here,
back
and
and
I'm
watch.
just going through.
Go back and watch your stuff and really listen to yourself and think, is this somebody I want to listen to? Because you were talking normal, your normal.
Well,
you were doing your normal self, but
whenever
you
I'm
go back
on
and listen
film
to it,
and stuff like that, I go
monotone.
a lot more upbeat and a lot more excited. Like whenever I normally talk, I'm just like, all right, so I think I'm even going.
Yeah, you don't.
But now whenever I'm on a film, I'm like, hey, what's up, guys? Duquesne23 here.
That's what I'm saying. You weren't really speaking like that.
Yeah.
It's just that's the way it sounded. It sounded very monotone, and it's
so
just because
really
your voice
listen to yourself.
It's just like you have a deep voice.
Record something and then go back, listen to it, and change accordingly until you get your little niche on what you think sounds very exciting and stuff. But then also keep uploading no matter what. Like if you're getting a low amount of views on stuff, like a very low, because anytime you're going to start, you're going to get a low amount of views. But keep uploading, and hopefully, it may not happen, but it may. Hopefully, you'll just start picking up subscribers here and there and stuff like that. And of course, more subscribers you got, more views you have. That means more likes that you have if they like your videos. That means it gets out there more. So just keep uploading no matter what. So yeah. But all right.
But try to put out quality stuff.
Well, put out stuff that you would enjoy watching.
Yeah.
Put out stuff that you would enjoy watching, even if it takes a little bit of time to actually render it out and edit it and everything like that. Just do it.
Take the time to make it good.
All right, so Crazy Spartan asked, Duquesne, you wanted to be a park ranger. Did you have a favorite park that you wanted to work at? Did you take the time to go to that park on any vacations? Pretty much like major parks like Yellowstone, National Park, Grand Canyon National Park.
Yosemite.
I've been to those two. I would love to work at Yosemite. Never been to it though. And then there's other ones. Utah has a crap ton of parks.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Zion
National Park is awesome. They have Arches.
But you haven't been there. Arches,
no.
Yeah, we haven't.
They have.
We wanted to go to Zion. We had planned.
They have Mesa Verde.
Mesa Verde was in.
No, I thought that
Colorado.
was in.
Colorado.
Was it?
We went to that one.
I know, but we cut through a little bit of Utah.
We wanted to go to Zion National Park in Utah, but we ended up going straight through to Vegas.
Yeah, because we were running out of time.
Yeah.
But okay, so and also
but we did go to Mesa Verde National Park.
That was
anytime
cool.
we go on road trips or anytime we travel anywhere, we always try to stop at the state or national.
That was actually
national
our
parks.
Anniversary trip. Was it last year? Yeah. Last year.
We went to so many different state and national parks.
What was our anniversary trip last year? We went to, was it LaGrange?
Yeah.
And then we went to Prowse Meat Market, which that's a famous meat market, like really famous, to go eat.
Then we went to State Park.
And then we went to.
Which park was that?
I can't remember what it was, but we went to State Park there. And that was our anniversary.
And whenever we lived in Alpine, we would spend almost every weekend in Big Bend National Park.
Yeah, and stuff. In Guadalupe.
And we love the parks. Guadalupe State Mountain. Guadalupe Mountain State Park, is that what it's called? But any state and national park, especially national parks.
Yeah.
If we're going to be anywhere near it, we try to make time to go hike at least one trail or just go walk through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all right, to Lady Duquesne, are you going to do more Lego games videos soon? I like those. Any other games would be welcome as well. My wife enjoys those too.
Didn't you just release one?
Yes, I just uploaded one, and this is probably after you asked that question. I uploaded one on Thursday, which I think you already saw, though. I think I saw your comment there. Can't remember. I think so. But yeah, so did that any other games?
If y'all like those, we will
there's
continue.
A lot of times we throw in one of those, wife attempts ones every once in a while.
Yeah, we haven't
and
done
stuff
one of
like
those
that.
in a while.
So yeah. But all right, what is your favorite thing? Aiden, he asked Aiden, what is your favorite thing to play on when at the park? So we will, I guess, ask Aiden that somehow.
You'll have to take him to the park.
Yeah.
Tell him to go pick his favorite thing to play on.
Yeah, that's true. I will. So there we go. But okay. I guess we could quick do this one before the camera shuts off again. Blue Impulse. He asked for both Lad and Ladette, which is us too. He always says that. Have you ever been on a 10-day wilderness adventure for school or scouts thing? I just finished mine, and it was the time of my life. Yes. I went camping a lot, did, a lot of the whole 2-week long or whatever trips for Boy Scouts and stuff, which I'm an Eagle Scout, in case you didn't know. But yeah, did a lot of that stuff. I love Boy Scouts. I love camping. I love doing all that.
But y'all did like a specific 10-day wilderness adventure?
Well, that's pretty much most everything that you go to in the Boy
10
Scouts.
days.
Well, no, there's a lot of times you just do weekend things, but then you do like week-long things and stuff like that where you're camping and everything. So yeah, but
I don't think I've ever camped out for quite that long.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've camped out.
I love camping.
I've camped out a lot.
Yeah.
The most wilderness one was whenever my dad and I dropped a canoe in and we just went off somewhere. Like I don't even think we were in a park or anywhere. We just like stopped on the side of the river and pitched a tent and slept right there on the on the shore.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
But all right. So now to Biowolf93's question, and he asked to Duquesne, with E3 on its way and a lot of people are getting hyped, is there anything that you want to see that you haven't heard anyone talk about?
Oh, it's tricky.
The Crew.
You haven't heard anyone talk about
The Crew.
Is that that's a racing?
That's that racing game, the open world like MMO style racing game. That it reminds me a lot of Fuel. Remember that game where it takes like forever to drive across? I don't think it's quite as big as Fuel, because Fuel took, I think,
bigger.
I'm not really sure. I'm not 100% sure on that. I know Fuel took like an hour to an hour and a half to actually real time to drive completely across the map. So
Going
and I think this one, I think they said it takes you about an hour in the fastest vehicle to drive across.
It took you that long going full speed.
Yeah, full speed.
Beelining it.
Well, yeah, except for there's certain points it's better to go around on the road.
Yeah.
Like take the fastest route type of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Crew.
So the Crew probably, because you don't really hear too much about that. Like you heard stuff earlier about it and everything. You got some gameplays. You haven't really heard much more about it. So I'm really excited about that. I love car games, and especially open world, and it's arcadey car game. It's not a realistic style, so I like that even more. But okay, so to Lady Duquesne with RTX around the corner.
You know what I think they need to make? I know this is probably not a game that they're working on, so they probably won't say anything at E3. But I think Lego X-Men would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
You have so many different characters.
You never know. They might be working on it just for the fact that there's a lot of X-Men stuff coming out.
And which one is... There is one that has, like, Wolverine, isn't there?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
The Marvel one.
The Marvel? I mean, they could have their own game.
Yeah.
Because there's so many different characters that do...
Oh, yeah. There's tons of different characters. Yeah. They could definitely do that.
Yeah.
They could definitely do that.
Oh, yeah. They could have their own game, and it would be amazing. Okay.
Okay, so to Lady Duquesne, with RTX around the corner, I'm trying to see what people liked the most about it. When you went last year, what did you enjoy the most, and what are you looking forward to this year?
Last year, what did I enjoy the most?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. We spent a lot of time at Whispering Willows.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool game.
The game still hasn't come out.
Yeah, I guess they're still working on it.
Yeah. It was a pretty cool game.
Andrew did some videos, didn't you? You did some videos on them. You can look it up and see it. But I think that was a pretty cool game, and we spent quite a lot of time at their little booth because they even did like a drawing, a portrait of me holding Aiden while Aiden was taking his nap. They'd let me go back there and sit in their booth. They were just, I mean, they were the nicest guys.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, and then we did what company was it? It's not The Cloud, but they have like the picture. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. What were they called? I wish I could remember.
I don't know.
And they did the competitions on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, we went and played and competed there, and we lost.
And
poorly.
Aiden asks...
Oh, hang on. This is what am I looking forward to this year?
Halo.
I guess. Anything Halo.
Yeah. Halo.
If we run into...
Because the fact that something's coming out this year that's Halo.
If we run
into...
We
don't know what, but something is that's exciting.
If we run into Jessica Shea or Bravo,
she may not be going.
Fun.
She may not be going because she's not the community manager anymore.
Andy. You know, seeing people that we only get to see
Bravo
once a year.
Bravo is Andy.
I mean, not Andy. Who am I thinking of?
There's Alyssa. I mean, Allison Stroll. You know, she was there last year.
Who did we hang out with Andy and?
Aaron?
Oh my gosh, Aaron! Yes.
Yeah.
No, but
he's not with 343.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying it's nice to, and we run into Robo all the time. We always meet up with Robo.
And now Biowolf's going, so you're supposed to say Biowolf. I'm so excited to see Biowolf.
So it's always nice to see those people you only see once a year.
Yeah, but
and catch up. Okay.
All right, so then he asked to Aiden, what Halo cover do you like the best? Ooh, out of the Halo game. So I will pop that up, and we'll get him to ask that. And then to Duquesne and Lady Duquesne, if you really think it's crazy to think we are
where we are in technology right now. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. See, I'm tired, so calm down. Where we are, if you think it's crazy where we are in technology right now, if you want to talk to someone
around the world, you can pop up on Skype or Twitter and chat.
Technology has introduced me to a lot of things. A lot of people. I'm tired. A lot of people. I mean, think. Oh my gosh, I'm tired.
Let me see.
Okay, you get this one. She got this one. I'm tired. It's a wall of text, people.
Technology has introduced me to a lot of people. I mean, think if there were no such thing as Xbox, we wouldn't know each other. How sad. Now I added that part. Okay. Now as a kid, did you think we would be this advanced, or did you think? He said it twice. Or did you think we would be more advanced? Oh, so did you think we would be this advanced or more advanced? Also, do you think it's fair to have a car park itself on a driving test, or should you have to show that you can park by yourself? Yes, you should show you can park by yourself. Even if somewhere in the future we have complete autopilot where we just type in, and I
still have a driver's license.
I definitely see this coming.
Well, there's cars that can already do that. And there's a thing where it actually, if there's a pedestrian, showing there's a pedestrian riding a bike, and then all of a sudden the bike like swerved into the lane, and the auto car just braked.
I see that
can pick all that stuff up.
With GPS and with all those abilities we have now, I could definitely see them. All these little backup sensors and everything that can tell if you're going to get in an accident. I could definitely see them. I didn't finish the whole thing. I could definitely see putting in an address and it just taking you. But I think that you should still have the ability. Yeah, you still have to take it by yourself. Just like a pilot. They put it in autopilot after they get up in the air. But they still have to know how to manually
just in case the autopilot does not work. That they have.
So you should definitely have to show that you know how to work your vehicle by yourself. Now, did you think we'd be this advanced or more advanced?
Did I think we would be this advanced at this time?
Mm-hmm. Or more advanced? Like, was there stuff that you were expecting would have already happened by now?
Not really. I don't think so. Not really. Because everyone always says like jetpacks or hovering, cars or stuff like that. But it's like that's just something that's cool that would happen. But I think that's gonna be like hundreds and hundreds of years down the future. Like, yes, we already have jetpacks, but I'm talking about ones that are like usable. By like normal people and stuff. You don't need a suit type of thing. And hovering cars, that's something extremely difficult to be able to do.
I think as advanced as we are is pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's already pretty crazy.
I mean, we can only expect so much out of ourselves. Yeah. Gosh. And I'm sure more and more will come, and I'm sure there's a lot out there that we don't know about that's like in testing stages, and I'm sure there's just all sorts of stuff that people are working on.
He goes, if you're wondering where this came from, I got my driver's license Tuesday, and someone asked if it was okay if the car could park itself. That's a random question, I guess.
Is there a car out there with that ability?
Yeah, there's cars that could do that. Like, there are cars right now that you just pull up. It's like for parallel parking.
We're just talking parallel parking.
Yeah, you pull up at a certain point, and you just let go of the wheel, and the car does itself. It's like in, like, expensive cars and stuff. In a parallel park.
The robots are going to take over. Yeah. We are getting to that point. Watch out. Have you seen iRobot?
Skynet. Gotta watch out for Skynet. But okay, actually have to go to the next
Don't say
page.
we didn't warn you.
Yeah. All right, so Phantom Lucario asks if you could travel any of the countries in Asia, which country would it be and why?
You know how stupid I am when it comes to geography. I'm just trying to think of what all countries are in Asia.
Like
there's so many.
India, like over there, India, China, Japan.
Technically, isn't like Pakistan.
You could go to North Korea.
All those are in Asia, right?
Yeah. So, like anything over there, like Europe, like I guess, I don't know exactly how to say. I don't know where the border countries are in Europe. I'm trying to think, But I don't know. I'd probably just go to like China or something. Like go to all the typical tourist spots, like the Great Wall, and things like that. Like that would be awesome to go to. Mm-hmm. That's something you can see from space. That's so cool.
Can you really see it from space, or is that
Yeah. No, you can see the Great Wall from space. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Isn't it India that has like the tallest building in the
in Dubai?
Dubai. Is it Dubai or Dubai?
Dubai.
Has the tallest building in
I think Dubai.
And it had a little cameo appearance in which
Dubai is extremely.
Wasn't it the Mission Impossible where they show Tom Cruise
where he
was on the actual real building?
Yeah, he was on the real building, running down the building.
Yeah.
Ooh, cray.
I think
that's one thing. Even though he is cray in real life, the deal is though he does all of his own stunts. Mm-hmm. And that awesome.
Would be scary.
Yeah, that is awesome that he's willing to do that. Like things like Jackie Chan,
you could probably just look up that scene on YouTube. That is scary, and he's actually doing it.
That's crazy.
Of course, he's got
harnesses, but still,
put a safety harness on me, I'm not gonna do it.
Just to stand on a 3-foot building, looking straight down and running down it, that is scary. Now imagine the tallest building in the world and running down that, and he was up high on the tallest building in the world.
But yeah, I wish I could think of all the countries over there. But yeah, I guess you're right. Probably just stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
The typical.
Yeah.
I would consider those like the wonders of the world kind of thing, like the Great Wall.
Yeah, the Great Wall and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of cool places over there. But it would be cool to also just be able to see Mount Everest, even though not go up to it, but just to see it, because I'm not going to climb Mount Everest. But just to see it, that would be cool.
Or like Jerusalem.
Yeah. Would that still be considered Asia?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I wish my geography
was better. I think that would still. Oh yeah, I think that would still consider because it's just Europe, Africa, but it's past Africa. Because I think Egypt is the cutoff for that. And stuff. So yeah, I guess that would still be considered Asia. Yeah. So yeah,
because Egypt
stuff
is
like
part
that.
of the continent.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Right?
Yeah. So, yeah, I think that would be... I don't know. There's a lot of stuff, over there.
Yeah.
So. But, okay. We'll just say that. Okay, so...
It's been a while since we've been in school, okay, guys? Yeah. Give us a break. We need a map.
Yeah. And then he asked, when will you do another game night for Halo 4? Which actually, Blue Impulse is back, so he's not fired, everyone. So he was just gone for a little bit. I was just ragging him because Blue Impulse, community manager and stuff. The deal is he was gone for a while because he went on that trip and everything. And whenever he came back, he's like, "I'm back, everyone." And I was like, "You're fired." But yeah, so he actually just posted up a thing of an update for GameProbe, and it's we talked about the game night is going to be coming up sometime, and it is the community, what is it exactly? What did he say? Staff versus the world, like game night. So it'll be the staff of Gaming Probe versus, everyone else. So I'm sure we'll do something in Halo 4. This is
like his little signature that shows up on all of his things.
Yes, on all of his deals.
I hate bullies, so let's just get along.
Yeah.
Words to live by.
Yeah, that is true.
Thank you for that.
It is, like, bullies are dumb.
Well, yeah.
I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, why? How can you be mean to someone?
It's just one of those.
Like, it's the same thing with being a bad person. Like, how can it, like, going just like a murderer or something like that? How can you do that? Like, I just don't get how you can do that.
A lot of factors involved.
Yeah.
There's usually something wrong. Bullies are usually self-conscious, and they have problems.
Yeah, bullies normally have issues, like either at home or stuff like that, and then they take it out on other people.
But I agree.
But yeah.
Why can't we just all get along?
There we go.
We're gonna end with that motto. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so guys, if y'all want to go ahead and leave a question for next week, just go link in the description and ask yourself a question. And I think I'm
trying to think what question we should ask them.
Oh, what question?
So I think the X-Men, that Lego X-Men, would be an excellent game.
What games that have not been announced
game for them
have
to
not been announced yet?
What is something you think they should
What's
create?
Something, that you think that's a good one for Lego? Because there's a lot of stuff that they could do.
Lego X-Men. I can't imagine why apparently they have the rights to do a Marvel.
That'd be great.
Because they've done some
Did you know
X-Men.
that Channing Tatum is... They're not planning on doing a Gambit deal right now. Like, it's not announced, it's not in the works. But they said if they are going to do one, then he would be Gambit. That would be pretty cool. He's a good actor.
I like me some Channing Tatum.
Yeah, he's an attractive dude.
I think anybody would agree.
Yeah.
Well, he's a good actor.
Yeah, he's a good actor too. And so I think that would be pretty cool.
Not too bad on the eyes either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in that one movie where he shows his butt.
What movie does he show?
It's the one with James Franco and all them.
Where the world's ending. What is that one called?
Yeah, where the world.
This is the end.
This is the end.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Channing Tatum is in. Buttless Chaps.
Well, we haven't watched Magic Mike yet. We're gonna watch Magic Mike.
I guess we gotta watch it.
No, I don't know what all he does in that.
But that's based on his life.
Yeah.
So that's a crazy thing.
An interesting backstory.
Yeah. But all right, so before we get into more awkward situations in this, so go ahead and leave a comment on what Lego game you think that has not been announced yet.
It doesn't have to be Lego. It could be just any game.
All right, fine. You can just throw out Lego game
if you
just
have a real creative idea that you wish they would run with.
There you go.
Throw it out there, and we'll steal it, and we'll make the game, and we'll take credit.
Not really, because
we wouldn't know where to start.
Yeah, yeah. So, but yeah, okay. So yeah, I guess this is it, and I'm gonna say 5,000 times.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is time to go back to sleep.
But all right, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this. We'll see y'all next time. Later, guys.
Bye.